What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing half my face with makeup and half just like normal. So this is called the Power of Makeup Challenge. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but I thought it sounded really cool, so that's what we'll be doing today. And I'm sorry that the background is different and like so plain, but I'll be changing it again soon. This is just how I figured it would look best, so that's what we'll be doing today. So grab a seat and let's go ahead and get started. All right guys, so the hair is all nice and pinned back and we are ready to begin. So this is gonna be so weird because I never not do like my entire face, but we're gonna be trying something new, so it's okay. So first I'm going to be going with my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe, and I'm going to be filling in my brows. And I guess brow, not brows. This is like one of the craziest things I've ever done with makeup. It's so different for me. But I'm kind of like excited because, I mean, makeup is such a big transformation typically, so it'll just be fun to see like one side of my face bare and the other side all done up and beautiful, so I'm so excited. Alright, and then per usual, I'm going to be going with my NYX Tame and Frayed in the shade Blonde, and I'm going to be filling in my brow, not brows, but brow. And this is going to look so weird. But maybe I'll get it done in like half the time. That would be awesome. Look at the difference. My brows are like so non-existent usually. So that's gonna be like one of the big differences, looking at the side by side in the end. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to look at the side by side though. Alright, and then next I'm going to be going in with my NYX concealer in a jar. And I'm just going to be cleaning up the brows. And this is in the shade Porcelain. Alright, and then I'm going to blend that out with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Alright, and if that isn't a big enough difference already, now it's time to move into the eyeshadow. And I'm just going to prime with my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer really quick. Probably need to get a new one of these soon. And then it's literally storming so bad. A tornado just passed by here a couple minutes ago, but I mean, we're all good now, so we're just gonna film. Alright, so I'm just gonna blend that all out. And today I decided to use my Dollar Tree eyeshadow palette that I used in a couple videos ago. I can link it down below so you guys can hear all my thoughts on my Dollar Tree products, but I'm gonna be using this today. It's by LA Colors. I'm going to go ahead and take this transition shade right here and put that in my crease. Not doing anything too wow today, but I am going to do something. Alright, next I'm going to go ahead and take this shade around the end right here, and I'm also going to pop that in the crease. But it's going to be more like in the socket of my eye, not so much above the crease, but actually in it. Just to attempt to deepen that up a little bit more. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this cool tone brown right here and also try and deepen up the crease a little bit with it. I'm having the same issues that I had with this palette before. All the colors are just kind of not really pigmented, but I'm gonna take this deep orange shade and try and pack that in the crease. And I'm not even like tapping off the excess with it, which is the sad thing. Okay, that color is pretty pigmented, but the other ones were just lacking. And don't worry about all this fallout. We will clean it up. And we only have to do one eye. That's like incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and take a fluffy blending brush and just kind of blend out those edges. Get it to be a little bit softer. Okay, this definitely isn't a really dark look, but with this palette, I'm kind of limited to what I can do with it. But I really wanted to use it today because I don't use it a whole bunch. And I figured since the eye look wasn't going to be too wow anyway, I could go ahead and do it. But again, it's not going to be too much, so bear with me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the matte white shade in here and pack that all over the lid. This color is pretty pigmented. A little powdery. But I mean, what can you really expect from the dollar store? Let's be real. And just blending that out. Again, all this fallout will be gone. It looks so crazy, doesn't it? All right, next is winged eyeliner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on an eye tape. And I'm gonna be using the LA Colors matte liner in the shade Matte Black. Alright guys, so the wing is all done and I got a little messed up, but it looks pretty good for the most part. But I'm just going to go ahead and pop on some lashes and a lash, not lashes, girl. One lash and I'll be right back and I'll tell you which ones they are. Alright guys, so the lash is on and I just applied the Kiss Page Boy lash and it's really pretty, so I decided to use it today. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and move on into the face products. All right, now it's time to go ahead and apply a primer. So today I'm going to be using the Catrice Prime and Fine Goodbye Pores Primer. And this is awesome if you have not used it. And it's going to be weird applying it to like half of my face, but this is probably way too much. But I'm used to applying it to my entire face. I mean, so far it already looks so different. Like my eyes look so different. And they're not even done yet. Okay, so that was a lot of primer. I usually don't put that primer on my like entire face. I usually only put it like right here, but today we're making it work. Alright, so next I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my foundation. And today I'm using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in the shade F3. I decided to use this because I feel like it'd be easiest when, you know, like applying like it only on half of my face. I feel like it would be easiest. So we're using it today. So I'm just gonna apply this to half of my face. And I love stick foundations. Well, at least this one. This is the only one I've ever tried, but I love this. It's so easy. It's like you just put it on your face and you blend it out. That's like all there is to it. It's not super fancy or anything. Yeah, it's really straightforward, really easy. And this formula is especially creamy, so it's really easy to blend out, which you guys can see. And we're only doing this on half of our face. I have to keep reminding myself. Only on half our face. And this has pretty good coverage. So It's a pretty good match for me color-wise as well. Like the undertone and everything. Look at how different this side looks. I left my good side without the makeup so it would look decent besides this like pimple right here, but this side definitely has more breakouts on it. I always break out on my left side, and I think it's because it's the side I sleep on, and I literally like put my hand on my face when I'm sleeping, which is not good, but that's like the only way I can get comfortable and sleep, which is so weird, but it happens, right? Okay guys, so I think that actually looks pretty dang good. Let me turn down the brightness a little bit so you guys can see my skin for what it is a little bit better. Is that better? I don't want to make it too dark. Okay. I don't want to make it too dark, but I just want you guys to be able to see my skin for what it is. Like this side is way more red. Okay, now it's time for concealers. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is like the same shade as the foundation thereabouts because I don't like to highlight a lot. But today and I'm just pouncing that into the skin. And I'll clean up my wing a little bit with it. Sorry if I'm making the most bizarre faces. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is so crazy. Look at this so far. It looks so different. Alright, now it's time to set our face. And today I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Translucent Baking Powder. They have a bunch of shades in this if you're looking to get this. I would recommend it. It's super nice and gives you a really nice smoothing effect, which I love. So I would 10 out of 10 recommend this, and I will use it to set my entire face today. Just because I really love the smoothing power on this. It's super nice. And it doesn't like cake up a lot, which is also really nice because nobody likes a cakey looking face. So, and this is looking so nice. Just look at that. It like smooths it out so nicely. You guys can really see all the texture in my skin. But yeah, this is a really, really nice smoothing powder. Alright, so now it's time to go in with the other face products. So I'm going to be doing a bronzer today. I don't think I've ever used this bronzer on my channel. It's the Beauty Benefit Hollywood bronzer. And you can actually find this at the Dollar Tree again. That's where I found it. It was only $1. And I actually really, really like this. It's a little bit warm, like it has like a reddish undertone. I don't mind a whole lot as long as it's not super muddy. And this is super nice. You do have to have a light hand with it if you're super fair like me, but otherwise it's really, really nice. I'm gonna try and not go on this side. Alright, now it's time to go in with my Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio, and I'm just mixing all the colors together to give us that pretty flush that I love. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is like so much easier only having to do one side of my face because you don't have to make sure it's like even. So much easier. And I like putting like a tiny bit on the nose and on the forehead as well. It gives like a little bit of color back into your face, and as you can see, I'm normally like super rosy. So for me, it's just like my natural color. And that's so pretty, look at that. we forgot to clean up the bronzer, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna take that Makeup Revolution powder and just clean up my bronzer really quick. Yeah. That looks so funny. It looks like I have sunscreen. And I don't care that's on this side because it's not going to add a whole lot since there's really nothing over there. Alright guys, so now it's time for highlight, and I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. highlighter. And this is in the shade White Gold. I always use this highlight. It's so pretty. And I'm just taking my Japanesque brush and just digging it in there. And we're going to highlight the high points of our face. Look at that. And I'll do some on the Cupid's bow. Try to only get it on this side. And I'm gonna wipe off the nose powder. So I can do a little bit of highlight there. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to the inner tear duct of the eye. And then to my brow bone as well. But that's so pretty. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to dust off the big also right here. And I always just blend it in a little bit with the bronzer, just to give it a little bit more of a natural looking finish. I love that. Oh, my highlight looks so pretty right now. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to go ahead and throw on a lip. And today I'm feeling, I think I want to do like a pinky purpley lip. I haven't done one of those in a while. I'm going to be going in with my Clinique lipstick, and this is in the shade Plum Pop. And we're going to be applying this to half of our lips, trying to apply it to half of our lips. Okay guys, so I think that's half the lips. I like tried super hard, but yeah, I think that's half the lips. And right now this is looking so weird with the lip on. I cannot deal with this. Alright, so I'm going to jump back into my eyeshadow palette and throw some eyeshadow on the lower lashes really quick. So I'm going to jump into this orangey shade right here, the darker one, and I'm going to smoke that out. Ooh, that's a little powdery. Powder is flying. Sorry if my face looks super weird, by the way. I just make the ugliest faces. When I smoke out shadow. Alright, and then I'm also going to apply a black liner. Actually, I'll do brown today. I'm going to do the black brown liner from Ulta, and I'm just going to pop that in the waterline. Alright you guys, now all we have left to do is spray our face. And I'm going to be spraying it with the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. Alright you guys, so this is the completed look. This is so crazy. Oh my gosh, so we went from like looking like this, like look at this side, and now we look like this. Isn't that so crazy? Oh my gosh, this looks so crazy right now. Like I'm just looking at like what I look like every day and then what I look like sometimes over here. And honestly, the power of makeup is so strong, but in a good way. You know, it can make someone feel so good about themselves and really give them like inspiration and motivation to get on and carry on their daily lives. It can really change someone's perspective on themselves and make them feel more beautiful than they think they are. I just really love makeup. It's so fun. I just love playing around with it and creating looks. It's kind of like my little art outlet that I do. But yeah, this was so fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe if you have not already, and go ahead and click the bell so you get notifications of all my future uploads. And I do upload 3 times a week. That's Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And I'll see you guys in a couple of days in my next one. Bye!